Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to our Sonic Hacking Contest 2021 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Hellfire Saga by Hardline Team. Now, we have looked at Hellfire Saga quite a long time ago actually, so this isn't the first rodeo we've attacked on this channel, but my word, what an improvement! So when we last looked at it, I was very sort of, I don't know, on the fence with it. I kind of liked the fact that it was quite original in that it was trying to do like a horror, or, you know, taking aspects from horror things and implementing them into Sonic. But this just goes far beyond what I previously saw from it. Like, before I was kind of like, yeah, you know, this is kind of riffing on Sonic.exe or something like that. But this demo very specifically states that no, it's not trying to take those things. It's very much influenced by Ghouls and Ghosts and Castlevania, and it's trying to input those sort of elements, the sort of Universal Monsters stuff, into a Sonic game. And mechanically it changes things up as well, in that, like, rings aren't so much a thing that you collect to get extra lives and stuff. They're very much just filling a health gauge in this. And yeah, once you're at full health, you don't really need to even collect them. They get grayed out sort of thing, so you don't actually need to collect them. It's only when you actually need health that you need them. But yeah, other than that, it plays pretty much like a Sonic game. It's just that you're not attacking Badniks or Robotnik. It's all sort of like monsters and horror-y type creatures and things like that. It's a lot of fun, and the scenario is very sort of Castlevania-y, sort of like decrepit old castle, I guess, is very much the look. And it's all, you know, taking place at night, bathed in shadow and stuff. Oh, it's really cool, to the point that I almost think that the concept kind of betrays the fact of being a Sonic hack. I feel like you could change the character out and go full hog on the old, you know, just an indie game. It could just be a little homebrew title, because there's so much originality here. I think, you know, tying it to the Sonic franchise kind of betrays it somewhat, I feel. And that's, you know, no bad thing. Look, I'm really into seeing really creative, interesting hacks. And I love the Sonic sprite they're using. It's a lovely little custom thing. Loads of custom graphics in this, by the way. Oh, just really gorgeous across the board. Still keeps lots of colour as well, you know. The Mega Drive colour palette's not particularly, you know, good for dark colour palettes, but I think they make this really work, to be honest with you. It looks more like a SNES game than it does a Mega Drive game, which I'm very impressed by. But yeah, it's a really, really good little project. I'm just astounded by how much creativity they've managed to put into this, and it's just so far beyond any other Sonic hack I've really seen. It's like a proper total conversion, changes the mechanics so that it's not, you know, so much high score based or, you know, collecting as many rings as possible. It's very much just making sure you have enough health to attack the enemies, and yeah, it's really creative. Stage design is solid as well. The one thing I'd say about the stage design is, again, I don't like the fact that they hide so many paths behind walls. I often felt like I was boxed in because I couldn't figure out if I could go through a wall or not, which was a little bit annoying. But it's not the worst thing in the world, and once you kind of get used to the fact that, you know, there are walls that you can walk through, you soon sort of get to grips with the way the game is designed. But yeah, this is tremendous stuff, honestly. This is such an improvement over the last release we saw of Hellfire Saga. It's brilliant. I'm really, really impressed at how creative it is. Honestly, if you have any interest in, like, Castlevania, Ghouls and Ghosts, and Sonic the Hedgehog, then this is pretty much a spot-on, you know, tribute to all three franchises that you could possibly get. It's a really fun playing thing, especially if you like Sonic. And yeah, it's just nice to see, you know, Sonic explore different environments, more horror-themed environments is kind of fun. Even if I don't know if it really fits the character, you know, I feel like perhaps they could have gone with an original character and made this a completely homebrew indie game with an original character, and it would have, you know, absolutely come together a lot better, I feel. I think, like, the theming would have worked a lot nicer with the original character. But that's not to say I don't think that this is a great Sonic hack. I think this is tremendous stuff, super creative, really, really fun, great stage design, and just something unique you don't see in Sonic hacks. Like, this whole horror theming is really, really fun. I think they've really lent into it really well, and yeah, I'm super enthralled by how good this has turned out. I'm very, very impressed, especially after the last time I saw it, where I was a bit sort of iffy about it. I didn't quite know where I stood, but this time, oh god, this has improved so much. Well worth checking out, Hellfire Saga.